A single second decides whether you walk out of a room humiliated or respected. Here's what most people never realize about that exact moment. When someone humiliates you in front of a group, your brain reads it as a personal attack. In reality, that behavior says far more about them than about you. They're chasing attention, power, or laughter from the group to feel important for a few seconds. Understanding that doesn't mean letting it slide. It means responding from control instead of panic, because whoever loses their composure first loses the room. First move, never react right away. Pause, breathe slowly, look at the person calmly. The aggressor is waiting for a reaction. Anger, tears, embarrassment, that's exactly the fuel they're hoping for. Staying quiet and calm strips that fuel away, and the silence starts to settle back on them instead. Second move, use the group rather than responding only to the person. Slowly shift your gaze toward the others with a calm, observant expression. You can simply say, "Did that land weird for anyone else?" Or say nothing at all. By bringing the group in, you stop being the isolated target. You become the one observing the situation, and the awkwardness naturally falls back on whoever created it. Third tool, name what just happened out loud. A simple line works. "That sounded like a personal jab. Am I wrong?" Naming the behavior breaks the silent agreement that usually protects this kind of remark, without drama or aggression, just with clarity. Fourth option, the redirect. Look at the person for 1 second, enough to show you heard it, not enough to give it weight. Then turn to someone else and pick the conversation back up. That's not avoidance. It's a deliberate choice about where your energy goes. Fifth tool, a short, steady comeback when the moment genuinely calls for one. Keep your voice low, never loud. 1 or 2 sentences at most, no insults. For example, if someone mocks your path, you could simply answer that not everyone needs to understand where you're headed. That kind of response doesn't defend, doesn't attack, it just stays steady, like a wall nothing can shake. One last point worth asking honestly. If this person has humiliated you more than once before, the real issue isn't what they just said, it's what they've learned about you over time. A private, calm, direct conversation sets a clear line. No threats, no long explanation, just one honest sentence making clear it can't happen again. Repeat this kind of response consistently, and people gradually stop testing you, not out of fear, but because you become someone hard to rattle. Dignity is never handed to you by others. It's built in how you hold yourself under pressure, calmly, without ever needing to prove it loudly.